In this video, we're going to look into bank reconciliation statement, which has a cash book balance that is a favorable balance as per cash book. So this is the second sum from the Standard 11 Sum Achieved textbook. The sum goes as from the following particulars of Kamakshi Traders, prepare a bank reconciliation statement as on 31st March 2018. So they have given us a debit balance as per cash book. So this shows that it is a favorable balance as per cash book. Then they said check deposited into bank amounting to 5,500 is being credited by the bank, but it is entered twice in the cash book. So when we deposit money in the cash book and it is entered twice, in the sense the cash book balance will be more because times we have entered it in the bank column of the cash book, which will ultimately increase the value of bank column in the cash book. Whereas in the past book, which is maintained by the bank, it has only been recorded once. Therefore, ultimately our cash book balance is more. Therefore, we are going to put it in the less heading. Next, so check issued and presented for payment amounting to 7,000 omitted in the cash book. So this particular transaction, we have issued a check to a creditor and he has presented for payment. That is, he has gone to the bank and encashed it. That means our bank balance has come down, whereas we did not record this in the cash book payment side. Therefore, our payments are less in the cash book and we have already, the bank has already recorded this check issued transaction in them. Therefore, our cash book balance is going to be more because there is no record of any payment done to this particular person. So, the 7,000 is going to be reflected more in the cash book because it doesn't decrease the value of the cash book. So cash book is more, whereas past book, it has already been recorded as a payment. Therefore past book is less. Therefore this goes to the less column in a BRS statement. Next is checkbook charges debited by the bank 200 not recorded in the cash book. So the concept of debit and credit in the past book changes because debit means payments or withdrawals in a passbook and credit means deposit in a passbook. So it's just the opposite of the general debit and credit concept what we use in accounts. Therefore, here book charges debit is an expense and they have taken this value 200 rupees directly from your bank account. Therefore, Kamalesh Traders bank account will be less, whereas we did not record this in the cash book. It's an expense for us. When expenses are not recorded, then therefore the balance of cash book is more and the balance of passbook is less. When cash book is more, you're going to record this 200 also in the less category. Next is cash of rupees 1,000 deposited by a customer in a cash deposit machine. Therefore, it directly goes into the bank account. It is deposited into Kamalesh's bank account. So, bank account will be more. Not recorded in the cash book. So this particular deposit, the money which we received, is not recorded in the cash book. Therefore, the cash book balance will be less. So when it is less, we are going to put this particular transaction in the add category. So let's go into the format of it and then do the sum. So the format of the bank reconciliation statement of Kamalesh Traders as on 31/3/2018 is ready. So we're going to start with the debit balance as per cash book, which is the first transaction. So next I have given the add category and the less category. So let's go through the transactions again one by one and see where it goes. So the next transaction is check deposit into bank amounting rupees 5,500 credited by the bank. So when it is credited by the bank, it is being recorded as a deposit in the bank. Bank balance increases, but enter twice in the cash book. Where we have to enter it one time, we have entered the deposit twice. Therefore, the cash book balance will be much more higher than the bank book balance. So, we have to balance it. So, give it an opposite effect. So, we have to decrease the value and show that and balance it. So, I'm going to write this transaction in the less category. The next transaction is check issued, that is paid to someone and presented for payment. That person has got the money from our bank account. Therefore, that 7,000 rupees will be less in our bank account. Omitted to be recorded in the cash book. So, in the payment side of the cash book, we did not record it. That is, Kamlesh Traders did not record it. Therefore, the cash book balance is going to be more because that payment is not recorded. So when it is more, we are going to balance it by giving it an opposite effect of decreasing the value. So we're going to put that in the less category. The next transaction is checkbook charges debited by the bank. So checkbook charges is the charges which is being taken away from our bank account directly. So 200 is taken out of our bank account. So bank account will be less, whereas it is not at all recorded in the cash book. Therefore, the cash book value is going to be more because an expense is not recorded. So since it's more, the 200 also goes into the less category. The next transaction, cash of rupees 1000 deposited by the customer of a business in a cash deposit machine. So when it is deposited in the cash deposit machine, it goes directly into a bank account. So it is being deposited into a bank account in the sense Kamlesh bank account will be more. The balance will be more. And it is not recorded in the cash book. So cash book, the deposit is not recorded. So it will be less. Therefore, we are going to add this value into the cash book. So we're going to put it inside the add category. So next is going to be the balancing part. So in the add category, I have only one item, that is 1000 rupees. So I push it out in the outer column. So 10,500 plus 1000 is going to be 11,500 rupees. Next, in the less, I have three values. So I'm going to add all the three values and put it out in the outer column. So 5,500 plus 7,000 plus 200 is going to be 12,700. Next, what I'm going to do is from this value 11,500, I will less 12,700. Technically, it is not possible, but the other way around, that is 12,700 minus 11,500. My answer will be a negative value because 11,500 minus 12,700 will be a negative value. So this shows that the balance what I get. So when we start with the cash book balance, we will get a passbook balance. But when the answer is a negative value, it is an overdraft balance, that is unfavorable. So it's going to be overdraft bank balance, which is going to be our answer. So 12,700 minus 11,500, the difference is 1,200 rupees, which is an overdraft balance.